Alright, so we made our way to our next stop. This is an old abandoned drive-in movie theater. And we found the entrance for what looks to be the old ticket booth. Looking over this way, you can see that's the old roadway that runs across here. And there's asphalt, and then there's concrete coming in right here. And as I'm walking in, I noticed this. So this was either a gate or the ticket booth. So we're gonna make our way through the woods and see what we can find. Looking on Google Maps, you can actually see there's asphalt still right there. You can still make out the parking rows that go on an angle, and the screen is still standing. So we're gonna take a look and see if we can verify that. So now, looking at it, the screen's over on that end of the property, so it might take us a little bit to get to it. But what I'm walking on right now is an old asphalt road. You can see the asphalt kind of peeking through here. There's bits of it broken up here along the way. So, catch up with you in a few minutes. So, walking along, we found something interesting here.
Yeah, it looks like it's all intact.
May need to pull that out of the tree and use that to finish our little journey here. That's crazy. Does it move? Can you get it out? Yeah, it moves. So, looking at maps, the screen's this way. This is the parking rows right here. So where we're at right now, this is where you would park. Would go in a horseshoe direction around this way.
The color of the rocks. It's like it has like a yellow filter.
Yeah. As you can see, though, is ATV Wonderland. A lot of paths through here. But to think, back in the day, this was cars parked here on a Friday or Saturday night, pulling up to their little speaker and watching a movie on the big screen. So the screen should be over that way. And what'd you find? Alan spotted something. Oh, that's the booth, projection booth. Ooh. He goes under the bridge, I go around it. So we're hearing some kind of a banging noise. We're not 100% sure what it is. Seems to be coming from out that way somewhere. Get back to you in a minute. Alright, so the noise we're hearing is right through here, through the trees. There's a cell tower. Something is clanging in the wind, is what it sounds like, because it's a constant noise. It just keeps going and going. But in here, you can see there's remnants of a fence. This may have been one of the pedestals for one of the speakers, I'm assuming, guessing. There's all asphalt through here, remnants of a block building right here. So this may have been the projection booth, snack bar area, because the screen is going to be off in this direction, which Alan already took off that way. So I'm going to make my way over that way too. Yeah, it actually looking at this may have been the floor inside the building by the looks of it, because it's a different, it's still like a concrete or a asphalt mixture, but it has a color to it that you probably wouldn't see outside unless they colored. Like here it's black, here it's this red, and you can see there's part of the wall again. So yeah, this is definitely, I'm inside what would have been inside the building. Here's the base of the wall. So there probably is remnants of a wall over this way. Maybe not, I'm not seeing one, but there was definitely a wall there. So maybe it was just one wall across and then over, or back in there was where the building was, and then there was this fence around it. So, and now I lost Alan. Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. Easy to spot, he's wearing blue. Yep, I see it already. Seeing the bottom of it. There it is. You can see it peeking through right there. There's the bottom of the screen. This is cool. So I'm definitely into the whole old car scene. Old style movie theaters and drive-ins. So there it is. You can see Alan walking along the bottom here. You can see how big it is for your size comparison. Wow, that is amazing that that's still standing. I mean, obviously it's steel supports and it looks to be metal backing, but the part that amazes me is that nobody tore it down, that they just left it. Yeah, it's going into concrete. The metal supports are going up in the concrete. So that's definitely not gonna, that's pretty thick. I mean, look at the size of that compared to my hand. So that's pretty thick steel. And it's pretty impressive framework too. Yeah, that's definitely metal. You can see up in there, it's an old light fixture right there. I'll give you a straight up look, the back side. And yeah, look at these massive supports. They just keep going one after another, after another, after another, in the concrete pads on the bottom. And this one, the trees actually, the bark is wrapping around it. Oh, there's actually lettering on the back side, you can see. See if I can get back far enough and make any of it out. There's an RADIO radio. And then something real big here. NUH. It must have been a radio sponsorship for a radio station in the area. But wow. I can feel the history. I can picture the cars coming in, parking through here, sitting back and watching a movie or doing the things that people did back then in their cars, in the drive-in movies. You people know who you are. So I'll get another look here of the screen side. It's a shame these trees are in the way, but it just definitely adds to the abandonedness of it. Pretty good clearing over here. That's just been hiding here for years and years and years.
Yeah, I need you to be like more up front here and not behind all the trees.
Say that.
I know what you're recording. But you see it, like where that pile of leaves are right there? Like right at your foot. Like, yeah, just stand right there and
Look at it.
yeah. Perfect.
All right, so looking more at these letters on the back side of the screen, I made out it's call letters of a radio station. So it's an AM station, radio 15 or station 1580, and it says 1580 on both sides, and then radio across the top, and then the call letters WNUH, real big on the bottom. So I'll have to research that and see if that's still even around. So either they used that as advertising back then when it was open, or after it was closed they just came and used it as a giant billboard, because it is facing a highway over here, and before the trees were here you could probably see it pretty good from the road. So, but we're gonna travel. We're trying to find the snack stand. Alan remembers it being here, so we're gonna take a walk. It may have been where I was just at when I was talking about the block in the ground, but we're gonna take a walk in a different direction and see if we can't find it yet. So we're gonna head that way and we'll catch up with you when we get there, see if we find anything. So we found a little friend here. We got an owl sitting here watching us. Actually, I just found it on the ground and put it on this tree branch. So whoever comes through here next is gonna probably poop their pants when they see it. So anyway, we're heading out. What we were looking at, or what we were looking for, or what Alan was looking for, may have been what I was describing earlier with the block wall, because that's the only thing that resembles anything that looked like a snack stand. So it's gone. Last time he was here, he remembers being able to walk up to it, open the door, look inside of it, walk inside of it, and it's no longer there. So, but we're heading off to another location, so we'll catch you there and in a different video probably. So we'll see you in an wait, hold it. We just found more remnants. This may have been the ticket booth right here.
Yeah,
so that one was probably a gate where we first came in. This, you can see the concrete, or the anchor right here. This was probably the ticket booth, because you can see the road comes up on this side.
Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't even really go on that side. So yeah, the road's only on this side, so this would be your way in and out.
Yeah. Well,
unless there was an exit on the other side. But yeah, right here, you'd pull up and buy your tickets. Alright, so, as I was saying, oh, tire. Anyway, as I was saying, we're heading out of here, going to the next location. So that'll probably be in another video. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Still new at this, so you know, bear with me. See you in the next one.
hey man, I want to see a movie.
Man, we've been closed 30 years. Get on out of here.
Fine.
Screw you.
Just stand right there and look at it. Yeah.
See? You
know you have fun when you're hanging around with me.
Make this thing stop, Jesus.